Every day we're getting more and more information about the murder of Charlie Kirk. Again, I do not agree with anything he said, but I don't believe anyone should be shot dead in the sense that he was. And today we got more information released by the FBI that are alleged text messages between Tyler Robinson, the alleged shooter, and his transgender girlfriend, which is a biological man. Now, we're going to go over these texts. I'm just going to read them straight through and I'll give my thoughts in the end. But if you could help me reach 1,000 subscribers, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's jump into these text messages from Tyler Robinson. In the state of Utah are seeking the death penalty for this case. Charlie Kirk's alleged shooter text messages have been released between him and his lover, who is a biological male who is transgender. It says, roommate, what? You're joking, right? Robinson, I'm still okay, my love, but I'm stuck in Orem for a little while longer yet. Shouldn't be long until I come home, but I gotta grab my rifle still. To be honest, I had hoped to keep this secret till I died of old age. I'm sorry to involve you, roommate. You weren't the one who did it, right? Robinson, I am so sorry. Roommate, I thought they caught the person. Robinson, no, they grabbed some crazy old dude, then interrogated someone in a similar clothing. I had planned to grab my rifle from the drop point shortly after, but most of that side of town got locked down. It's quiet, almost enough to get out, but there's one vehicle lingering. Roommate, why? Robertson says, why did I do it? Roommate, yes. Robinson said, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out. If I'm able to grab my rifle unseen, I will have left no evidence. Going to attempt to retrieve it again. Hopefully, they have moved on. I haven't seen anything about them finding it. Roommate, how long have you been planning this? Robinson, a bit over a week, I believe. I can get close to it, but there is a squad car parked right by it, I think. They've already swept that spot, but I don't want to chance it. Robinson, I'm wishing I had circled back and grabbed it as soon as I got to my vehicle. Robinson continued to text, I'm worried what my old man would do if I didn't bring back Grandpa's rifle. I don't know if it had a serial number, but it wouldn't trace to me. I worry about prints. I had to leave it in the bush where I changed outfits. Didn't want the ability or time to bring it with me. I might have to abandon it. Hope they don't find the prints. How the F will I explain losing it to my old man? Only thing I left was the rifle wrapped in a towel. Remember how it was engraving bullets? The F messages are mostly a big meme. If I see notices, Bulge, UWU on Fox News, I might have to stroke. All right, I'm going to have to leave it. They really effing sucks. Robinson said, judging from today, I say my grandpa's gun does just fine. I think that was a $2,000 scope. Robinson, delete this exchange. Robinson, my dad wants photos of the rifle. He says grandpa wants to know who has what. The feds released a photo of the rifle and it's very unique. He's calling me right now, not answering. Since Trump got into office, my dad has been pretty die-hard MAGA. I'm going to turn myself in willingly. One of my neighbors here is a deputy for the sheriff. You're all I'm worried about, love. Robinson's roommate said, I'm much more worried about you. Robinson said, don't talk to the media, please. Don't take any interviews or make any comments. If any police ask you questions, ask for a lawyer and stay silent. All right, let me know what you think about the situation. It says that Tyler Robinson has been planning this for about a week, and he said it's because Charlie Kirk was a little bit too negative and disrespectful. So it was no negotiating with this gentleman. And we seen that he was in a quote unquote relationship with a transgender, but the trans didn't have anything to do with this shooting. It was just Tyler Robinson, raised by two MAGA parents. But let me know what you think about this situation. He did get a witness tampering charge by telling the roommate to delete these messages. So that's just one of the charges, along with getting the death penalty for the second-degree murder, which they're trying to charge him with. But we're going to see where this goes. Let me know what you think. I'm Mo.J. Help me get 1,000 subscribers. This is the Mo You Know. Thanks for watching. I'm out.